Oh, he's like, oh shit. Turns out she's not getting away. Maybe I'll pursue her again.
Back at it. Oh, what the fuck are we watching here?
Hey, welcome back, guys. Bad movie night. This time, guys, we spent some time in the French countryside.
Is that the same car that he got out of?
I don't know about that. That was
Pretty amazing. What did you guys think about?
Have we watched a French movie yet?
Yes.
Which?
No. You're right, we need the black car.
What?
Holy shit!
Oh.
Daytime! Just that's how it happens in France.
Get off my hedges! Get off my hedges! I've been trimming those.
Watched Ogroff The Mad Mutilator tonight. This is a movie we picked up because we picked up Science Craze from Videonomicon, and this is another one of the movies they put out. Looked equally as interesting as Science Craze, and I would say perhaps it is. Definitely a bit different. Yeah, like, why are there zombies?
So weird, because I'd say like the first half of the movie there was literally no plot, just randomness, people running around getting murdered that hop out of cars, and then like halfway through the movie, there's like a love interest interjected, and then after that, we turn into a zombie movie, vampire movie.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean,
Crazy.
there's still no plot in the second half.
there's no plot.
Look at that wood pile. It's beautiful.
Hell of a wood pile.
You'd be burning for years to that wood.
There's a lot of wood. Ugh.
Nice pan.
It's a 8mm movie. There was no audio, obviously.
Which, I mean, if you're looking for like a well-storied movie.
Shit. Someone actually stopped?
I have a feeling there's not going to be too much plot to this movie.
I remember this now.
Sometimes I'm happy there's no audio.
I mean, the director, the guy who created this film, was a video shop owner at the time, and like he had some friends, and he had an 8mm Super 8 camera, and he's like, let's go make a movie about
the movies that we like, right?
About the movies that we like.
For Scarecrow.
Oh, my head is gone.
Oh my God, I don't even remember that. That's ridiculous. Lead bad guy, Ogroff, is basically this leather-faced bound massacre guy, like Jason almost, like a combination between Leatherface and Jason. What were we thinking?
Awesome! This is fucking awesome!
It's like a paper mache
He
hat.
looks so badass there, though. Look at that.
That is badass.
That is cool. He looks like a wrestler. He's like Mankind.
He's licking that, Mark? Would you lick that? Look, Ogroff is a tough movie to get through.
Yeah.
The
inconsistencies bothered me.
Well,
and the jump cuts are really hard.
It really did. Like
when
you can't even have the
consistency between scenes or what?
Yeah, like just having on the right clothes, like
that's
going to like one shot and like person standing. The person would have been in the shot in that last scene, like where she's standing.
A weird silent film is what it feels like.
It's basically a silent film. It's
but there is hints at talent in this movie.
Exactly. He's back.
I love Happy Ogroff.
Joyous day, joyous day.
And there's hints at effort, at least with gore effects.
Oh, the gore effects were crazy.
Yeah.
How the fuck are you supposed to open this shit?
Here.
Whoa! What? How did he get in her trunk? How did he get in the trunk? Why was she checking the trunk? That sequence when he pretended to be the old man with the bike, to lure that girl in, that was some sneaky shit.
It was sneaky.
Who's this?
Oh no!
You think it's the Mutilator's brother?
It's the Mutilator. No, it's the
not
Mutilator.
the
That is the Mutilator.
That is not the Mutilator.
She's gonna fall for it. Oldest trick in the book. Guy on the side of the road with the bicycle, right?
Yeah.
It's me, the Mutilator.
Oh shit! It is! It is! Oh my god! Oh!
Was that the baby?
Yeah,
or
I
the
think
boy?
so. Holy shit!
Get in my cart.
Man,
Get in my cart.
All he did was throw that jacket on and totally.
Oh fuck the cart all up more.
Let's talk about some of the the really cool gore effects that we liked about this.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is like this movie's not afraid to get really dark. I mean, there's a scene where he's dragging the kid through the woods and decapitating him on a wood block. Like that's some dark shit. I think you need a junk. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Dark. You know.
Gotta love that, child
They had a lot of hands.
homicide.
I feel like they reused hands.
Oh, they had to.
Prop
yeah.
hands.
No, they had a lot of hands, a
blood
lot
spray.
of like plaster
Yeah.
faces, like heads that,
That
were
was so
reused.
fun.
Oh!
All this.
Oh shit!
Jesus, it's like it has no effect though.
Oh my god! Oh!
Yeah.
That arm kick!
Arms are falling off.
Right, he's hacking.
It's not played from a perspective of just some innocent person. It's played from the perspective of Ogroff,
Yeah.
who becomes actually kind of like,
Pretty cool.
A protector.
yeah, like I feel a little
See his-
sympathy for him at some point.
You see his house, you learn about his dead wife, and that's his ex.
That's his ex.
Drove him to murder in the
Broke up.
countryside. They used to own a winery together.
Yeah, he seems pretty.
He's beat up about it.
Yeah, he is.
Mom.
You see some of his
I
sexual
don't know if
exploits with axes.
God.
Yeah, that was hot.
That was hot.
Do you remember when he was jerking off with that axe?
That was pretty hot. Yeah.
He's got to play with his axe a little
Oh,
bit.
he is. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Look, he's sticking them between his pants there.
Wow. This is
This is
only in
cinema.
France.
This is cinema.
Do you think that's just how French people do it?
So what else did this director make?
I did not drink enough for this movie
What else did
to
this
get
guy-
to this level. Do not try and attempt to figure out some sort of plot
But that's what
motivation
happened.
in this movie.
That's what happened.
I know
was the
that
dialogue.
happened, but it means nothing.
It means everything. Because Ogroff is pushing it down the street.
Alright, I need a beer.
Where is he taking it? How is he steering that? You need to steer it, Ogroff. Wow, he put it in the water.
No, he didn't.
Do you guys remember like the best scene in cinema history between like the showdown of a century between Ogroff
axe
with an axe
and
and
the
some
chainsaw.
random dude with
Oh
a chainsaw?
man, yeah, that was amazing. It went on forever.
The axe versus
Oh,
the
shit,
chainsaw.
Ultimate showdown.
Yeah, this
This
is
is awesome.
Yeah,
This
man.
is like bum fight soon. This is cool.
bum fights.
Yes. Oh no!
Look at him.
Oh shit!
And I had my money on the chainsaw guy.
And then he goes, grabs the chainsaw, is like cutting through his knees.
That literally went on for like 10 minutes. Oh, what if he like fell on the chainsaw?
Look at that.
good.
That was good
That was good acting,
spasming.
man.
Damn.
Spinning.
Right
in the knee!
Yeah, there was a neat scene where he gets like, the guy gets the axe across his face, and like they have like a plate in front of the camera, which is then smeared with blood, and then that's like him.
That was cool.
Oh man,
That was
awesome.
awesome!
That is cool.
Oh, he's still alive? Fuck, that's so cool.
Face.
That's cool. That's cool.
That is really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's wearing some of its inspirations on its sleeve. Obviously, Texas Chainsaw for a lot of it. There's some, Night of the Living Dead in there and stuff.
Yeah, some Jason.
You did say Friday the 13th, which I guess
The
is what
slasher side of it.
Ogroff is supposed to be based on, like a Jason type character because he wears a mask. What do you guys think of Ogroff in general?
I liked Ogroff. I feel like there were sequences where he's definitely played by a different actor, but the earlier portion of the movie when he's played by like the old hunchman, that looked good. This one I killed so many people with.
Is that the same Ogroff? That doesn't even look like
his ass
him.
looks a little different.
Yeah, it does. It looks completely
Not
different.
Ogroff.
Yeah, there was
had,
when he
like,
would
a
hunch
stammer.
over
Yeah.
and he had
He had a walk.
the mask.
It was
he was
good.
definitely like an international Jason.
Yeah.
But then there's a scene where it cuts to different Ogroffs who's
Yeah.
more filled out.
And
he has like
younger.
a very supple ass, I would
Yeah.
say, in a scene.
He got a little.
He was a younger man
Yeah.
compared to
Playing
so
Maybe the old guy
Yeah.
died or something. I don't know.
yeah. There's a scene where
Do you think that was
we
supposed to be Ogroff?
believe we see Ogroff's face because he comes up to a group of like teenagers in the woods
They're playing chess, obviously, as they
playing the greatest match of chess in the history
when you're
of
French
the
and you're in
world.
the countryside, that's what you do.
Oh,
It's the hand! The hand of Ogroff.
Because they were so embattled in their minds they couldn't even make one move.
One move.
But he shows up asking for a cigarette and it's like, doesn't wear the mask, but he's like an old guy.
Is that...
That's Ogroff. I can tell by that.
You sure?
Are you sure? Yeah, I don't know if it is.
They're like, who the fuck
Oh,
are
it's
you?
definitely Ogroff.
Oh, he looks so good. I know it's
Oh
not.
no, it's old man Schmiegel.
Who's also Ogroff.
I think he's asking for a blowjob.
And then Ogroff with the mask jumps into the scene dressed in the same clothes. So I do believe it's
Chess
him.
set.
Ow! Whoa! Whoa!
Fuck chess!
Wait, no, there's Ogroff. There's
Oh,
Ogroff.
that's Ogroff. It's like, fuck this game. Holy shit, what is going on? Yeah, climb in the car.
Man, he really hates chess. He
Fuck, it fucks up
destroys
that car.
Oh
for
my
10
God.
minutes.
Oh man,
He ripped
that,
the engine out of that thing.
that
That was
poor
great.
girl.
That disappeared in the car and then reappeared in the car?
Yes, disappeared,
that, man.
and well, she was lying down in
sure
the
she
side
was.
shots, and then she was back. Yeah, that's what was going on. Come on.
He's pretty agile. Oh, she is in there. Okay, I thought so. They should have used that shot first. Or at least use the audio.
Why is she driving?
She's not in the car now.
Yeah.
I don't see her in the car. A different place? Oh!
She's gone though.
Burn that now.
She's gone.
She's somewhere else. It's okay. It's okay. The hand's not even on the ground.
Look, she's not in there.
No, she's not.
Good thing you
Or
said that,
is
though.
she?
Did she come
Yeah,
out the
she's
back
not in
door?
there.
Maybe she went out the back door.
Or is she? There she is.
She's bleeding.
Look at this. What the fuck are we? What?
What is he doing?
Good job, Ogroff. There's a woman in this movie who we think is going to be our protagonist, who stumbles upon the car from the beginning of the movie. That family was murdered, and
By
she goes
Ogroff.
to the police because she wants to find Ogroff or find what happened to his family. Or at least that's what we were to assume.
Yeah,
That's what
But
we're
then
assuming.
she goes back out and she stumbles on a guy who's hanging from a tree.
That guy who's hung up is undead.
You didn't know that.
Why was he undead?
Such a liar.
No, you do know he's undead.
You didn't know that at the time.
He was stabbed
Shut
in the chest.
Fuck up.
He was
AJ,
hung.
you listen to this guy?
He was hung up,
Listen,
not
stabbed
dead,
in his ass.
stabbed in his
He
chest,
thinks he's
not
so
dead.
much better than us.
She
figured it all
shot
out.
He
him
figured it all out.
with a revolver.
Yeah,
And he
you
like
didn't.
pulls the bullet out
Yeah.
like it's
Yeah.
unharmed him.
Yeah.
And we're like, that's badass.
And he
Badass.
walks around like he's undead. He's a
Me?
zombie.
And you didn't say he was a zombie.
no, he was not.
Yeah. Look at this
I
guy.
mean,
No, I did.
Oh.
Play the video.
oh! Oh, what the
Oh, well,
fuck?
no.
Okay, so
He
she
was-
just murdered him.
Yeah, that's not good. That's
It's not
good.
cool, lady.
Is she gonna become a Ogroff? Because that would be badass. Become his new wife or something. That'd be sweet. Take it down,
Oh wait, he's still alive? What the fuck? Anyway.
So she falls in love.
Oh my
Love at
god.
first sight, I would say.
Oh, Ogroff.
You're such a gentle
You
lover.
satisfied me like no other man could.
Look, he's angry though. Don't get naked for this movie, lady.
She did.
They made love with pants on. I don't even know how you do that.
It can be done.
Oh, what
She's
were you
going
thinking?
around, clean up his shack for him.
Whoa!
Ogroff.
She's washing her shirt.
I think Ogroff hasn't made that. I think he's like found where he's supposed to be.
Living the dream.
Yeah. Woo! The French countryside.
From the audience perspective, she's like the only thing driving the plot forward.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then and then for her to become like
Until this
his
point.
Ogroff's lover.
Yeah,
was a little like
that's-
confusing. I'm
yeah,
like, where's this
I
movie
love
gonna
it.
go?
I like it,
everything
'cause
else
it's
in
like
this film.
totally-
Like they even go to the scene. Like there's a scene where like she's like makes
Unreal.
Ogroff not kill somebody, and he's just angry about it.
Yeah.
Oh, women. Can't even let Ogroff murder anymore.
Changing
Women
his ways.
never let men have fun.
That's changing him as a person is who he is.
That is so French.
That is what you loved about him.
Yeah. But then she rises that Ogroff is really just keeping zombies in his basement, which is a problem. And they get out. What is it though?
Oh my God.
Let him out! What is it? Why are you letting him out?
It's Granny, the mad sexulator.
Holy shit! Oh my God, there's a bunch of them in
It's
there.
the prisoners! It's the prisoners.
What? Fucking Nazi zombies, man.
But they weren't never locked down there in the first place, so I'm not sure why.
Well, not just zombies.
Nazi zombies.
Nazi zombies.
Another level. Oh God, where are you, man? The fucking Nazis are out. This is bad. This is bad.
Nazi,
Look at that guy, he seems alright.
a decorated
Oh, my mind
World War
open.
II veteran who dispatches an entire Nazi
SS
division, but he won't talk about what he did to him. Wherein lie, he's actually keeping him in his basement, in his woodland shack,
Yes.
and they
In a
escape.
very Evil Dead way where
Talk
it's...
about a twist.
Yes, a very Evil Dead way.
about it.
They,
Yeah, this is
they are
what's-
unleashed.
What's funny about this movie is like...
By them being unleashed, all undead have been like
become-
risen. Yeah.
So Ogroff is like the
guys,
keeper
what's
of
going
the
on?
zombie horde. He's like
He is the keeper of the horde.
This is kind of cool.
He's technically a hero.
Like
if you
this
put it-
movie,
you look at it
this
that way.
story, you said this had no plot, but it is
What do you
really,
mean? He's made Nazi zombies.
No,
Like,
he was
that's not
keeping
a-
them at bay.
Yeah.
He's keeping them at bay.
Because the Nazi
No, he
scientists
was
turned
keeping
into
them-
that.
The Nazi scientists
as
turned into
pets
that.
to
You don't know
release.
what you're talking
You know
about.
nothing about
You know
Nazi
nothing
science.
about Nazis.
Or science.
Have you ever researched World War II?
I mean, it was crazy when the zombies started coming up, and this just turned into a zombie movie.
So nothing's explained. You're just
nuts.
basically watching a silent film. Dead people, zombies.
This movie is amazing. So many body parts.
And because of the setting of the movie, these French countrysides, there's some really cool shots.
Yeah, like some of those tree shots when they're running down the road.
Yeah, it's hard
The
to
quality
tell
of the
because
film was
quality-
really
yeah.
poor.
No, it's not.
That's a
There's
little
no
kid
continuity
movie.
to anything.
Look at how cool that is,
That
though.
is really cool.
That's what I remember. Like I remember there being some beautiful shots in this. Oh, he is back there. You can see.
But it's so terrible quality that it doesn't matter.
Is he back there? I don't know if he is back there.
It's so dark, and you see the trees, and it's backlit,
yeah,
and they start
backlit,
coming
you see
out of
the
like the
zombies.
vines and stuff. That was fucking good.
It's a nice shot.
I hear something. Oh shit!
Oh, that's sweet.
That is cool.
That is a cool shot coming out like the dark corners. That's awesome. I will take away there's some nice shots in this.
Yeah, definitely. When his girlfriend ran off and he was sad. Felt bad for
he was
Ogroff.
sad. I did too. I was torn. Oh, I hope she doesn't leave him.
See ya, Ogroff.
Come back!
It's not working out.
I was gonna
Ogroff.
tell you about the zombies. I
It
swear.
wasn't the
Nope,
nudie
she's
pics
gone.
by the bed. It was the zombies in your
It's
basement.
not you, it's me.
I tell you one of my favorite parts of this movie is when you find out Ogroff has a sweet Honda CB hidden in his shack, and he takes the road on a motorcycle, so badass, swinging the axe around. Look at that sweet bike he has. Is he gonna be cruising on a fucking?
He's gonna go pick up some new
You
ladies.
see how badass
He's
that
gotta
bike
pick up
is?
some
Badass
chicks.
bike.
It's
Like a
like,
Triumph or something.
he's gonna have a rebound,
Yeah, he is.
you know?
That's right. That's what you do. Look at that. Wow, that's
Yeah.
a beautiful bike.
Yeah, this is how you have a midlife
750
crisis
F. Nice.
after you break up with your.
Oh, it's a Honda. Nice, man. It's like 1970s.
That is a
That thing be able
kick-ass
to go
bike.
through the woods?
That thing-
He's putting the helmet on top of this fucking... Ogroff is concerned about safety.
So the zombies, the vampires are just so crazy. It's like they filmed two movies and put them together, basically.
2.
Yeah, I say.
3. I did not foresee Ogroff turning into some weird zombie apocalypse movie, did you?
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it coming. I gotta say, I didn't see it coming.
That this random priest that we get hints at some guy constructing an engine.
Oh yeah.
And this
Wow,
fucking
there's a lot of traffic on that road. Oh, the
There-
freak
Oh, it's a
Priest.
priest!
Oh god.
I can't do this anymore, Mark! Oh, he's
like
such a
real
perv.
actor.
He's such a perv.
Hey.
Where's his hands right now?
Oh god, look how he's looking at her!
Oh my god. Never make movies about Catholic priests. They're the most disgusting things ever. And then it reveals that it's this priest becomes a vampire.
That's so cool. I don't know. Are we at Ogroff's or are we at the priest?
I think Ogroff's gonna come back and save her
Zombie
from a
Ogroff.
Catholic priest.
Oh, she's a zombie! What?
What does this movie have?
It has everything.
It's everything. This movie's amazing. The fucking vampire angle.
Did
the
not
third
see
act.
that coming.
Vampire angle, third
Look at
act.
that. And
So
Ogroff
cool.
dies.
Oh my god, Ogroff is gonna get killed, guys.
Okay, Ogroff.
Well, his wife's still alive. Maybe she'll revenge his death.
He's dead.
He's dead, man.
No.
Yeah, he's gonna become a zombie, Ogroff now.
No. And yet is reborn again, much like Jesus Christ.
I mean, you could tell-
Ogroff equals Jesus.
Much like Jason.
Wow, this movie was, really took some turns. Holy shit.
Took some turns like that one.
That zombie right there.
Ogroff! You're still
Ogroff is
alive! He's
Ogroff
back!
is back!
He's back!
Mark, he's back!
Yes! Great ending!
It's not over yet. Ogroff's gonna get his
No,
revenge.
this is the end.
No, Ogroff's gonna get his revenge.
I think this is
let's
the
leave it
end.
open-ended.
That's the end.
It's not a movie, it's an oddity.
It is. It's almost like, it's like a novelty
Yeah.
of a movie
Yeah.
that someone was just like, hey, I want to take all these aspects from these other horror films that I really love, and I want to
really
make a homemade movie out
Does
of
not
it.
feel like
Some of the sequences pay
does
off.
not feel like a cinematic arc occurred in this
No.
movie.
No.
Right? Like it's not. It's an experience. Let's just say that. Anyways, that's gonna do it for Ogroff, the Mad Mutilator. My name's Chris.
This is Mark.
DJ.
We'll catch you next time on Bad Movie Night. Wait. Okay.
Watch bad movies.
Okay.
They used that same shot right there of him going around that bed for
Don't ruin Ogroff
like
for me.
4 times now. This is like what?
It's like the hall. You gotta ride with it.
Yes, this is the workout scene from Science Craze.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck Ogroff!
No! Good thing he had his helmet on.
Good thing you had that helmet on, son.